Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, we will take a quick recap of what we did in the previous video. So first we have seen why Python is important in every perspective than rest of the other language, in job perspective as well as in career and career building and everything. As well as we have seen the installation of the latest version of Python, that is Python 3.8.5. And after that we have also seen the installation of PyCharm community, which we'll definitely use in our future lecture. And I will give the link in the description section below so that you all can visit over there. And today I will show you all the syllabus of Python, which I have downloaded from one of the verified Python institution from Google. I will also give the link in the description section so that you all can verify it from there. In this particular syllabus in module 1, we all can see the topic is Introduction to Python and Computer Programming, and the sub topics are Python, a tool, not a reptile. There is more than one Python, and third one is let's start our Python adventure. So this module 1 is not that important, so we'll just skip this particular module and we'll go for module 2, that is data type. And in this data type, this is very important topic, and we will cover this particular topic in this video. So for this we have to open our Python ideally. So I want you all to open the Python ideally in your desktop. So let's start with a new file. So what is data type? Data type means what type is of the data is of what type is defined by data type. Data type means, for example, if I will take my channel name, that is Coding with Kant, and in this particular name Coding with Kant is a string data type, is of string type, its type is string. So here we will see some Python data type, for example, integer, string, bool, and few more. So let's start with integer. So first we will see integer. Hashtag is used to comment the particular the single line, so we use hashtag. So integer, we'll take a variable name a and slice it with the value 10. We all know that 10 is of integer type, but let's see Python interpreter can see that Python interpreter can check that the variable a is of what type. So for that, Python has provided a keyword named type for checking the type of particular variable, or the variable is of what type, can be checked by this particular type keyword. So we just have to print this type of a. So first we will print the value of a, and after that we will print the type of a. Now we just have to save this, and after that we will run this. We'll save this as data type. I've saved this file. So data type 1. We just don't have to define the extension, as we are using Python interpreter only. So we just don't have to define the extension as .py over here. So we just have to save it, and we are done. So we will now run by clicking F5. Now we can see that this particular data type is of int. This variable a is of int data type, and its value is 10. Now we will go for second data type, and that is float data type. Now we will change the value of 10 from 10 to some float value, that is 10.12, let's suppose. Now we'll print the value of a, as well as we will print the value of type of a. And once again we'll save this program and we'll run this. So we can see that the now the data type has been changed from int to float, as the value has been changed, as we changed the value from 10 to 10.2, the data type has been changed automatically. Now we'll go for third data type, and that is string data type. Now we will change the value of a from float to a string, some string value, such as my channel name, as in coding with Kant. And we'll first print the value of a once again, and after that we'll print the type of a, and we'll save this particular file and we'll run this thing. So here we can see that as we change the value from float, as we change the value from 10.12 to coding with Kant, the class has been changed from float to a string. Now we'll go for list data type, list. So now we'll change the value of a from a to square bracket, as list. In list, the multiple value can be inserted, and that all has to be inserted inside a square bracket. So we'll see that. Let's suppose we will take a list of fruit. So the first value in the list is apple, and the second value is banana, and the third value is orange, let's suppose. uh, yeah, we have inserted the three values, apple, banana and orange, in the list a. Now we just have to print a, as we did in all the above data types, and we will print the type of a. So we'll save this and run this again. Yeah, we got it. This is the list, so we all can see this list. Now let's see another data type, and that is tuple. uh, Same as the list, tuple also takes multiple values, multiple data, but the difference between list and the tuple is the value of list can be changed in the runtime, but the value of tuple cannot be changed in the runtime. The value of tuple, when once initialized in the program, that cannot be changed in the runtime. So let's see the example of tuple. And tuple, the values are written inside a normal bracket. In list we used a square bracket for insertion of the data, but in tuple we use a normal bracket for insertion of the data. Same as the above, we will take three values, and those are all fruits: apple, banana and orange. So now we'll print the value of a, as well as we'll print the type of it. Now we'll save it and run it. So we can see that this is list, and it has square bracket, and this is tuple, and it has normal bracket. Now we will go for another data type. So we will go for bool data type. Now bool. Boolean data type has two value, that is true and false. So if we will initialize a as true, true, so this true, we have to start with T with capital letter because it's a keyword, so we have to write it like that only. So now let's see, true, a equal to true. Now print, sorry, print a, and we'll print the type of. So now the value of a is true, and the type of a is, let's see what the type of a, it will be bool, that is boolean. Now if we will change, let's see, if we will change the value of a from true to false, and now we'll see what happens. Then also the value is false and the class is bool. Before this, the value was true, the class was bool, and after that the value is false and class is bool. So bool data type has only two values, one is true and one is false. That's it. Now we'll go for another data type, and that is range. So we'll go for range. Range means from where, start from where, till when. So that's range data type. Now we'll see the example of range. We'll define the value of a from a with a is equals to the keyword range, and inside a parenthesis we will write a value such as the value of range will start from 0 by default, and will be uh, till the value minus 1. So let's slice the value with 10, and now we will print the value of a, as well as will print the value of type of a. I mean to say, we'll print the type of it. So let's save it and run it again. So yeah, range from 0 to 10, and class is range. The range class is also done. Now we'll go for dictionary data type. And that is DICT, dictionary data type, which is key value pair, and which is unordered, which is unordered data type, and it is very important data type in Python. So we'll just show you with example. Now dictionary start with the curly braces starting and ending, whichever the value is inside a curly braces. Now we just have to assign a key, whatever key that is. Let's suppose my key is name, and the value of that key is uh, my name, or else whatever the name is. Let's suppose Ram is the name, and that's the value of the key name. And the second key is age, and the value of second key is, let's suppose let's suppose 20. Yeah, 20. Now I will print the value of a, as well as I will print the type of a. Now I will save this and run this. Yeah. Now you all can see that the class is dictionary, and it's starting and ending with the values are inside curly braces, and this the name is key 1, the value is ram, and this age is key 2, the value is 20. So this dictionary is key value pair. It means the key and the value makes a pair, and this is the first key value pair, and this makes the second age and 20. This makes the second key value pair, and much more. So we can write as much data as we want in this dictionary, as there is no any kind of restrictions in Python. So thank you all for this lecture, and stay tuned for new video, new upcoming video. So there are few ways by which you all can help me out. Few of them are by liking, sharing, and subscribing. So thank you, and all the best.